Hey, what's up guys? It's your man 4am again, back with some more Nightingale. In the past couple days, I spent quite a lot of time exploring the massive new Realms Rebuilt update, which feels like a fresh air for the game, a totally reworked campaign with epic new boss fights, new enemies, gear, etc. And in the future we're even gonna have a creative mode, new biomes are planned, but I wanted to share what I've been up to because I found an insane tier 1 to 4 essence farm. Works for both early, mid and late game, but can also get you a ton of precious resources quickly. Craft yourself the best weapons and armor and also quickly upgrade those. Unlock all the blueprints in the game super fast so you can basically get ready for the end game. Let's check it out. Oh wow, look at that sun right there. Anyways, I just got back from my hunting trip. Guys, trust me, this farm is gonna be worth your time. Specifically, the ingots are amazing. I mean, this one right here, my hands down favorite, comes with bonus range damage, some fire resist. The Kyrosiphon, oh, it's gonna be amazing for those ranged builds. But we've got critical strike damage, stealth rating, melee damage. Even more of all that, even combined on specific resources. But all this can be farmed on any tier basically. So this is what we're talking about. These infestation events. We currently have some bad guys spawning in, so we're gonna quickly deal with them. Anyways, after we've dealt with the bad guys, what you can do is take care of the infestation itself by shooting it in the heart. That's gonna deal the most damage. But instead of destroying it, what we're gonna do is simply wait for a new wave of bad guys to spawn in, because every time when you take them out, well, that's gonna be more tier essence for you on the floor. These even drop some resources like the ingots, sulfur, gunpowder, and so much more. So you can basically stay in this area and farm the place as much as you like to get a whole lot more of that sweet tier essence. So now it really depends on your level. Where do you want to start farming? If you open up the map and click return to the crossways, this will help you to find tier 1 essence. While for tier 2 essence, the green stuff, you want to open that Sylvan's Cradle or go a little bit higher. In Welkin's Reach, I think you're also going to find tier 2 essence, while starting at 40 or 50, you can start finding the blue essence tier 3, but for that sweet purple tier 4, you're going to have to search for the level 100 plus areas. If I quickly open up the progressions menu, in different tiers, well, you can find different cards as well. The higher the tiers, the better the cards you can start making. I definitely recommend you to get your hands on a Maleficent card, which plunges the realm into eternal night, increasing the yield of bounce resources, but it will deal constant damage to you, which is pretty scary. We also have the Gloom major realm cards right here. These are very nice. Why? I'm gonna share that in a second. But in my opinion, this one would be the best one to focus on. The Blood Moon Eminent card. You can also find one on tier 1, the Blood Moon card, which is a lower tier version of this card. But let me quickly show you on the focus what this one does. Oh, what a surprise. Apparently even unlocked the tier 3 cards of this set, which will come with the most extreme conditions, let's say. So if you've already completed your main objective or quest and have access to the watch, what you can do is interact with Essence Trader Evelyn. Go check out Realm Cards Minor and Major. I think after unlocking these, I got the tier 3 Blood Moon card. But if you go and check out Major, this is where you can find the Ascended Gloom Realm cards. Opens a portal to a realm where the yield of bound resources is increased. So, to make this setup as optimal as possible, get the most resources, we're gonna first craft one of those Gloom cards. I think Forest and Swamp are the best. Desert, for some reason, doesn't spawn in as many creatures as the others. Throw the card into the table. You can play on Balanced, while I recommend you to even go on Explorer, because this makes it much easier to deal with the bad guys, but still, they will drop a ton of resources. So we've just made it to the Ascended Gloom Forest. Most important bonus right here is the plus 100% bound resource yield. So all the bad guys, the demons from hell, will drop additional loot. Next thing you want to do is open up your map and check out the active card effect. If you're lucky, you will instantly have this Blood Moon card played, so you can already start farming like crazy. You will tell that it's there if the sun is gone and you only have a blood red moon, let's say. But that is not the case right now. So what we're gonna have to do is search for a Realmic Transmuter, which is pretty far away, but that's fine. Only have to do this run once. So right now we can get rid of that marker, interact with it, and play one of these Blood Moon cards. All increase the chance that enemies will drop rare items, while some of them come with more dramatic bonuses, let's say. You know what? Let's play this one. Oh man, look at this one right here. That's true evil right there. So the next objective would be to search for one of those infestation events. We're gonna have to find one with not just one, but 2 of these hearts. This is pretty rare. So this one right here, I mean, the house is way too small. What we're gonna do is quickly deal with the bounce. Get that tier essence. Pick it up right here as well. So we've got 2 different packs spawning right next to us. Check it out. I always like to quickly rush for that Kyrosiphon with those amazing bars, really. Got some Lacunus ingots. I mean, this alone already makes farming tier essence and those precious resources super efficient. However, it can be faster. Anyways, if you don't come across one of those infestation events with 2 of these pumping hearts, what you're gonna do is simply travel back to your respite realm, close that portal, or of course check out another one on a different one. Let me quickly show you what I have ready. So as you can see right there, that is my spawn in the very center of the swamp, pretty much. The first thing I had to do when I entered this realm is go and check out the Realmic Transmuter and play the Blood Moon card, which is active right now. As you can see, it's shining bright. Under a roof, very close to the spawn as well, I decided to also place a bed. If I rest in this one, I can change the day, but also change difficulty to Explorer. And right next to it, we have our infestation event. Let's quickly check it out. So if I glide to it, well, we should be able to find not 1, but 2 of those pumping hearts. Yes, we've got the first one right there. And this is where we have our second. Sometimes it spawns upstairs, sometimes downstairs. And 2 of these guys are not polite right now. So we get some lesser hollow metal, some hollow metal and Kyrosiphons. Let's go. That's exactly what I'm farming for. While these big fellas right here also come with such beautiful resources. Take them out as quick as possible. But as you can see, after we've taken out the bad guys... Oh man, you got to be kidding me. I'm so used to using that aim with the right mouse button on the longbow. The same button for short bows is this quick shot, which literally one-shot the infestation. Anyways, if you've messed up, what you can do is quick travel back to your respite and then re-enter the realm. Important, you don't want to destroy 2 infestations because then it's game over. You're gonna have to search for another one. Wow, look at that. Probably the best possible setup for this. 2 spawners right next to each other on the exact same floor. And we even have 2 bound sentinels coming in. So let's dance. As you can see, they dropped a nice amount of these advanced locks. So these right here come with both melee and range damage bonus, which is really nice. If the bounds feel pretty easy to take down, I even recommend you to use a melee weapon to save on ammo, as all this is going to make it even more efficient. You can just quickly swing, take out the bad guys, wait for that respawn group to pop up, rinse and repeat the process, and get rich. Both are resources and the essence, of course, which you're going to need to upgrade your precious gear. We just got over 200. Right now I can upgrade my longbow to epic. My short bow already over 1000 damage with a 3.1 critical strike damage. Longbow now a whopping 1600 with times 4.2 crit. So ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Everything you need to know to get a super efficient tier essence and rare resource farm up and running. Start getting your hands on amazing stats for your gear and get ready for, of course, the end game. If you enjoyed the content, a like would be very much appreciated. And of course, share your questions, thoughts, video suggestions in the comments down below. I am always happy to help. Right now though, it's 4 AM out. I want to wish you an amazing day. I'll check you in the next video or live stream. Peace.